What's up, guys? We're back again with some free battles, and we're going to be taking out our same team as we had last time. So let's see how this goes and where it leads us to. As you can see from the team lineup here, we actually have switched one of our members, our Scizor, for a Glalie, so as to try to get a little bit more diversity on the team and stay away from being so weak to fire. Also, this is NCS, no copyright sound. If you do like their music, please do check them out on their YouTube channel. Anyways, let's get started. Sorry, I'm going to be popping on and off the screen here. I got to line up everything and make sure everything's working well. We're going up against King Enrico from the United States, New York. Okay, let's see how it goes. So, he is bringing a Pidgeot, Crocodile, Sigilyph, Samurott, Sceptile, and Articuno. Three things I see right off the bat that I should bring is definitely starting Glalie. Then for the next Pokemon I should more than likely bring would be Arcanine. Yeah, Arcanine. I have to bring Arcanine. And then for my final Pokemon, I have to bring something that has that capability to knock out his water types, which right now, the only thing I have that would work well against this team is my Cacturne, due to his Crocodile being weak to grass type, his Sigilyph being weak to dark type, Samurott being weak to grass type, and I can pretty much knock out whatever's left over if I manage to set up one Sword Stance with a Sucker Punch. Hopefully. Anyways, let's get this battle started. And I just now realized my camera is off-center. I am so sorry for that. Anyways, we start with Glalie as he goes into Pidgeot. Okay, I can't remember who's faster, so best thing I can do right now, Mega Evolve. And I did not do Hyper Beam. I did Freeze Dry, Explosion, Dark Pulse. For this case, I have a feeling that I'm going to have to Freeze Dry, but I want to protect and see what he's going to do first. But in all issues, my gut is telling me to stick with it and go with Freeze Dry. Even if he goes for a Hurricane, I think I should be able to live at least one. Since we are Mega Glalie, question is, what is he going to do? I keep forgetting he has Heat Wave. That will knock us out more than likely. No, we live on 4. That is perfect. We get a Freeze Dry off. That is perfectly fine with me. Man, this is going to come down to a close one. Crap. The issue is, am I faster or am I not? Since I am timid instead of modest, I think I am. In case he switches out, or he's definitely faster. I don't know what I was thinking. He must be base 105, and I'm like 1... Hold on. Where did I put my... Okay. So, looks like it's going out to Arcanine right now to extreme speed away, but the issue is, if I extreme speed, I don't get anything from this boost, and he still has that Samurott in the back. So, the only thing I can really do right now, safely, yeah, I have to go for extreme speed, because his Pidgeot's going to outspeed and possibly get a Hurricane off, and I do not want that to happen. So, just go for extreme speed, knock it out, get it out of here. He doesn't know I'm banded yet, so this is going to be a major play here, seeing what he brings out. Sorry about that, guys. Anyways, he brings out the Articuno. I'm curious as to what he has on this thing that he thinks that he can take me out with it. So, I'm just going to go for another extreme speed. He must know that I am either choice banded, or he's going for a Hurricane. He has to have wide lens, from what I'm guessing. Okay, I call bull crap. Either way, we're going to go for another extreme speed. Hopefully we'll be able to do some damage against this thing. Please don't. That's 2 Hurricanes. Okay, this is already starting out to be such a great match, everyone. Let's see what else goes on. I think right now my best bet is to go for Sword Stance, since I do have the Focus Sash, then Sucker Punch on the following turn, and he lands 3 Hurricanes in a row. 3 Hurricanes. Not 1, not 2, but 3. Let's hope he doesn't get the confusion. I do manage to get his Sword Stance off. This is working perfectly fine with me. I was counting on it coming down the Cacturn anyways. Right now I kind of have to go for the Sucker Punch. Question is, what does he have in the back that he has been saving for this while? And it is the Crocodile. So, the issue is, will I... It's going to still outspeed me anyways. Well, I'm going to go for a Sucker Punch just in case. That doesn't do enough damage to it. It's not really effective. He's going to get an Earthquake off and take us out. Either way, that's going to be a loss for us here, guys. I'm sorry about that. I should have played more, a lot smarter than that. I should have went for Thunder Fang. In all honesty, it didn't really matter what I went into. I could have more likely done Outrage, but the Articuno would have resisted. If I did Thunder Fang, he would have known and would have switched out into the Articuno. I should have probably just switched and instead went out into my Cacturn, thus leading him to bring in or go for the Scald or Ice Beam or whatever he wants to go for. But landing 3 Hurricanes in a row, that is something new. Alright. Sorry guys, I still gotta get used to this. Anyways, let's see how this goes. Looking for another challenger. Now that I look at it, if I brought Vaporeon, I would have stood a better chance, but the issue was, if you brought the Sceptile, I would have been literally just screwed up. And we have a team full of Legends and 1 starter. We know how this is going to go. It happens every time. So, I'm going to start out Glalie, because I have no other reason not to. Because I have Dark Pulse for the Mewtwo. I have Freeze Dry for the Greninja, Suicune, Zapdos, and Yveltal. And I could just explode if I want to on the Xerneas. Then, let's see. What else would work well here? A lot of his team is special attacking, so I'm going to have to go Florges. And I really don't want to go Flygon. I really don't want to go Flygon because that is just setting myself up for failure. I kind of want to bring the Arcanine, so I'm going to do it. Because the Arcanine has priority while the... What was the other one I was just talking about? The Flygon does not. Flygon, yes, it does have Earthquake and everything else. And if that Zapdos did go for Roost, I would have had it on the ropes. But the issue is, if he doesn't bring the Zapdos, and then if he just brings the Yveltal, which we just see a Xerneas hit the field. A shiny one at that. So the issue is here, what do I want to do? I'm more likely going to switch out into Florges. Because I can take one. I can take a special hit from a Xerneas. Unless he sets up. If he sets up, I'm screwed. And I'm guessing he went for Geomancy anyways, and he's more likely... Let me guess. Red card? Not red card, but Power Herb? Yep, Power Herb. Here's the funny part, guys. Usually from Japan, I do see a lot of legendaries. But this is kind of ridiculous. Not calling out Japan on this, but I'm just saying, I do see a lot from them. I have to go for Toxic here. He's going for a Moonblast. That shouldn't do that much to me. This is why I hate Xerneas so dang much. Fairies honestly need another weakness, in my opinion. Because this gets to the point of where, oh, let me just spam Geomancy Xerneas. At least in free battles. I know I'm not going to live, or outspeed, so I am sorry, Florges, you had to go down to this. So we are definitely losing to a Xerneas on this turn. I can already tell it. I can already tell flat out right now that we're going to lose to a Xerneas. Sorry I've been saying Xerneas so much, but I really dislike Xerneas. This Pokemon just literally gets on my nerves. Excuse me. I think my best bet is to go for the Flare Blitz. He's going to go for Psychic instead. Really? Okay. Please do some massive damage here, Arcanine. We almost take it out. Can the Toxic please take it out? Can the Toxic please? Yes. Okay, so we do get rid of the Geomancy, Xerneas. The question is, what is this next Mon he's going to send out? If it's Greninja, we are being outsped by a long shot. If it is another Legendary, we might stand a chance. It is a Greninja, we are definitely being outsped. Unfortunately, I have no other move to go for besides Flare Blitz. But wait, what is this? We do manage to outspeed the Greninja, which is really awkward. And we did a massive amount of damage to it. So, I'm curious as to what kind of Greninja this is, since it did not outspeed my Arcanine. Because all I am is Choice Banded Flare Blitz right now. There was. Right now, I have to hope that he doesn't go for some crazy move, so I can just use Freeze Dry and take out his Greninja. But more likely, he will outspeed. From what I'm guessing, no. What kind of Greninja is this? Is it defensive or something? I'm really confused. Either way, moving on. What is your next and final Pokemon? Come on. Okay, so apparently he's deciding on his last Pokemon, which should be only one. It's apparently going to take up the full minute. I don't know why. We have 25 minutes left. And this is going to take a while. I hate to say it, but it is. Anyways. This does not sound like NCS, but it is. Huh. Hold up. Yeah. So, basically, going on. He does have a Zapdos in the back. We have to go for Freeze Dry. Or better yet, I'm going to go for Dark Pulse, see if I can flinch it. Can I flinch? Nope. It gets Toxic up on us. So, more likely, it's going to roost next turn. It is leftovers. I have to Freeze Dry at this point and try to take a look, see how much damage that does. Depending on how much damage that does, that'll determine whether I go for Explosion or not. So, he's going for Protect anyways. Are we seriously doing this? Anyways, going on for another Freeze Dry. Second attempt here. Question is, what moveset is he using? Doesn't matter because we get a crit on the Zapdos. Holy cow. Galacticus taking the second kill of the day, getting us a win against Legends. Well, 2 Legends and an Uber. But still, we're going on to our next and final round for today. So let's see how this goes. I highly doubt you guys would want me to take on free battles with just a Volcarona anyways. So, moving on. Alright, so it's going to take a while to find a trainer right now. So, anyways, guys, what is your favorite starter Pokemon from all the games? That is my question of the day to you guys. Please leave your comments down or leave your answers down in the comments below. We're versing Luigi from California, who's looking for a shiny Scrafty. Anyways, so right now I can see right off the bat he is bringing 3 Pokemon that are weak to ice. So Glalie would be a perfect Pokemon right now. Another issue is I could bring Florges and do some major damage. I could also bring Flygon and Arcanine. Issue is with Flygon, I don't hit everything hard, and plus he does have 2 or 3 Pokemon that do outspeed. I kinda have to bring the Vaporeon to see what he's doing. Yeah, so right now it's looking... I have to bring the Arcanine, I mean. Because if I do have the Arcanine, I can Outrage and basically do damage to his Garchomp. And that's be super effective damage. Then I can move on to either Flare Blitzing the Chestnut Dusclops. I have Thunder Fang for the Greninja. And I have Extreme Speed. Okay, never mind. He just communicated anyways. Because I didn't get my Pokemon chose in less than 30 seconds, he disconnected. Okay. Some people are really impatient. Anyways, I'm sorry about that, guys. I really hope that he has a good battle in the next one. But we're moving on with our next one. I'm not even going to count that up on the board because we didn't even get to battle. We're versing somebody from Japan. Wakayama? That's an actual place. Holy crap. Learn something new every day. Okay, so right now he has 1, 2, 3, 4 Pokemon weak to Mega Glalie, while he has 1 and 2 Pokemon weak to... So, I definitely have to bring Flygon for the not Togekiss, but the Pyroar and a few others. However, I'm going to bring my Vaporeon and Flygon right now because the issue with his team is that I can hit hard with the Vaporeon if I use Ice Beam, not Scald, because that Conkeldurr scares the crap out of me if it's Guts boosted. If it's Iron Fist, I'm perfectly fine, but not knowing that right now, that's what's going to basically cause me to go for whatever I need. Okay, so he starts out with the Aerodactyl. We're perfectly fine with this. And... best move would be Acid Armor. Acid Armor, then Wish. We get a free Acid Armor up right here, as you see, guys. And he goes out into what? The Ranunculus. This is perfectly fine for me. I get a free Acid Armor up. I'm going for Wish next turn. Or this turn, as I should say. So, question is, what does he have for me that he wants to go for? Unless he's going for Infestation. Okay, so I cannot switch, but at the same time... Okay, this guy does not make much sense, but oh well. I'm going to go for a Scald, get some damage off. He's going to Thunder Wave me. That doesn't really matter to me right now. My Vaporeon is pretty slow, but it is built to be tanky. My wish did come true. He's going to get Leftovers and Infestation damage off. I really wish I could burn him so as to see if he is Magic Guard or not. If he's not Magic Guard, that would help in lowering his HP. So I'm just going to go for Scald here. He's going to Nightshade. What kind of Ranunculus is this? We're paralyzed. And he's got Nightshade. Okay, I am very confused. I have to go for Wish here, guys, so I get some HP back next turn. But he's going to go for another Nightshade. This might actually seal the deal for him. I'm going to get another Wish up. I should have wished last turn, in all honesty, but it wouldn't have mattered due to the paralyzation. This is going to be a tough battle. Okay, so here's the thing. My HP is perfectly at 50. So, it doesn't matter what happens, I will more than likely be taken out by the Nightshade. What? Oh yeah, I'm Thunderwave. Yep, taken out by the Thunderwave. There's going on to that. What in the heck kind of ranunculus thing is this? So, right now, kind of have to go into Glalie and hope for Dark Pulse to flinch. So, a Mega Ball, Dark Pulse. See, the thing is, Infestation doesn't allow you to switch out, so I couldn't switch out my Vaporeon to prevent it from taking more damage. So, I'm hoping for either a flinch or some decent damage. And it does some decent damage, and we do get the flinch. That helps a lot. But the issue is right now, how do I take this thing out without worrying about the rest of the team that he has? Please for another flinch. Nope, Thunder Wave. Okay, so we're gonna be slow, like really slow. This Ranunculus is demonic in all sorts of ways. And he goes for Infestation. Please. Why can't... Okay, so I don't understand this. I have the worst luck when it comes to being paralyzed, or just in general getting status afflictions. So, right now, I kind of have... Well, I can tell you right now, next turn I'm going for an explosion if I can move. This guy honestly is taking me off to a whole new level. I'm just going to explode because he's going to go for a Nightshade. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to live on 6. I'm going to die to Infestation on next turn. Or not Infestation, but it came down to it. Either I die to him being recovered, and which I don't want him to recover this darn thing. It is so annoying. Literally, I hate when people do stalling. I understand it's a tactic, but why keep... It's just annoying to me. Anyways, we're going on out with Flygon. We're probably going to see return of... Oh, you little... I have to go for Rock Slide and hope I'm faster. Nope. He gets a Dazzling Gleam off. We're dead. That's GG, guys. We are not dead. We're living with 15, but we do get a Rock Slide off. It does connect. That will definitely not be enough to take it out. I'm calling so much bullcrap right now just with this team because he brought... Sorry about that. Hit my table. But he brought a Ranunculus with Nightshade, Thunderwave, Infestation, and just other moves that are completely, utterly annoying to deal with. Because Nightshade, it does the amount of damage that your level is set to. And in actual battles, your level is set to 50. So every time you're doing 50 damage. It's like Seismic Toss. The Thunder Wave, he's slowing me down to where I can't outspeed him. Then, to think, if I actually went out into my Flygon during that, I could have possibly saved my Glalie for the last two, which would have outdone them. Anyways, guys, that's the last battle for today. I will catch you again next time. Anyways, peace out. Hope you enjoyed the video. See ya.